Hey guys, it's me again, Lois Anne, back at it again with another video. And for today, since it's February, it's the month of hearts and lovers, I'll be serving you this Valentine look, which is also in collaboration with Miss Mimi Iryn's life. So she's also a Filipino YouTuber. If you want to check her out, I'll be putting her link down in the description box. And she also made a video or her version of the Valentine look. So if you want to check that one out, go to her channel and watch the video. Also, I'll be making this extra special by making it a whole lot easier and less complicated. So, padadaliin natin yung buhay kasi nga lahat na ng relasyon ay komplikado. Huwag natin gawin complicated pa yung pag-makeup. So yeah, if you're ready, then please keep on watching. Don't stress your mind. We coming home tonight. Hey, mom, we're gonna be your... This look is also gonna be a sexy, sultry look na perfect para sa Valentine's Day kasi 'di ba? Ito yung mga araw na magde-date kayo ng jowa mo, asawa mo, or whatever ka-MU mo, and you have to look gorgeous, sexy, and alam mo yun, kahit paano elegant. So yeah, if you wanna know how I did this look, then please keep on watching. For the foundation, we'll be now using the Maybelline Dream Satin Skin Foundation. And for the coverage, it's going to be up to you if you would like to use the full coverage foundation, medium sheer, or almost a natural foundation. We'll be blending this one out using a beauty sponge. After that, let's now move on to concealer. I'll be using another Maybelline product, which is the Age Rewind, and I'll be putting it in the areas where it needs concealing. So usually it's under eyes, the side of the nose, and then your pimple marks. So when you're using a concealer, you have to make sure that it should be at least one shade lighter for its illuminating effect. I'll be blending it again using the beauty sponge. Now it's time to bake your under eyes, and for this, I'll be using the Coty Air Spun. I'll just put it using the beauty sponge again and then distribute it all over my under eyes and all the areas that I know is oily. So technically, sa mukha ko, buong face yung lalagyan ko. I find baking better than just setting it with any regular powder foundation because it tends to make my makeup last longer. As in, proven and tested ko na yan, guys. Like, hindi din siya nagkikake. Hindi din nagkakaroon ng linya-linya yung under eye kapag nagbe-bake ako. So, yan. Baking, lalagay mo lang yung powder and then you let it sit there for like a minute or two and then you can dust it off afterwards. After that, while we're waiting, let's do the eyebrows. For the eyebrows, I'm currently using the Best Brow Careline Liner in the shade Taupe, and I'll use that to line the shape of my eyebrows. So, yung pang-fill-in ko, hindi siya yung pinang-outline ko. So, it's gonna be a different product, which is a pomade from Colourpop. This one is my favorite. Ito naman yung pang-fill-in ko dun sa outline na ginawa ko using the Careline Brow Liner. Fill in lang, and then doon ako lagi sa end or sa tail nag-start. Okay, tapos what's excess, yun lang ilalagay ko dun sa unahan. Pero lagi talaga sa end or sa tail. Then blend nyo lang yung unahan, what's left on your spoolie. Huwag na kayo magdagdag. Tapos, nililinis ko rin yung edges using this liner from Bobby Cosmetics. Originally it's an eyeliner, okay, pero kasi yung color niya, it's parang nude, okay, so yun yung pinanglilinis ko dun sa gilid ng aking kilay. Then I'll just gonna blend it using a flat brush. Now that we're done with our kilay, let's now move on and dust it off the powder that we put on our under eye. So, tanggalin natin yung ating binake.
Next, let's proceed to the eyeshadows. For the eyeshadows, I won't gonna complicate things. I'll just use two colors instead. But before that, let's put eye primer. Eye primer helps our eyeshadow to make it long lasting and mas mag-pop pa yung color niya. So I'll be using I Heart Stage from Essence. Now, I'll be using the Modern Renaissance palette na walang kasawa-sawang ginagamit ko. First, I'll be getting a brown shade. So, kung kahit anong brown na meron kayo, you don't have to get the same exact palette. Basta may brown kayo, you can do it. Okay? And just spread it all over your eyelids. So, ganyan lang. I-deposit nyo lang yung color in your entire eyelids using like a fluffy brush. As you can see, I'm concentrating the color on the outer eyelids, outer part of my eyelids, and then just deposit the color all throughout. Okay. And then get a separate brush, okay, for blending. Okay, so blend to remove the harsh lines or harsh edges. And do the same thing to your other eyelids. And after that, after you're done, get a orange shade and put it all over your lower eyelids para lang magkaroon ng ombre effect. So, ganun lang kadali. Dalawang color lang yung aking ginamit, brown and orange. So, ilalagay ko yan dun sa aking lower eyelids and then build up the color into the intensity that you prefer. Gusto ko yung medyo dark kasi siya para pa ombre effect. So, yun. Binibuild ko yung color that time. And then get another blending brush and then blend again para lang mawala, okay, yung harsh edges. Do the same thing on your other eye and that's it. So I just made a very neutral color and now I'll be proceeding to the eyeliner. For the eyeliner, I'll be using the Hyper Ink Liner from Maybelline again and then I'll be putting a wing. So, same thing, like ginawa ko dun sa eyebrows, outline, then fill in. Ganun naman lagi. Outline first, then fill in. Then, curl your lashes, and you're now ready for your mascara. For the mascara, I'll be using, again, another Maybelline product, which is yung Hyper Curl. And, yan. Nalagay ko lang siya to prepare my lashes for the fake lashes. So, yan. Fake lashes that I use, by the way, is from Divisoria. And that's it. That's gonna be my eyes. Now let's move on to the bronzing. So the bronzer that I'll be using will be from Physicians Formula and I'll be putting it in the parts of my face where it needs to get back its warmth and shadow. So usually I'll put it on my cheeks, the side of my cheeks, my jaw, my forehead, and then also, let's not forget, nose line. But very, very light lang. Next, let's put blush on. And let's put it on the apples of our cheeks. And then if you wanted to, like what I'm doing, I bring it to the front kasi mas nakakabata siyang tingnan. Okay? Kapag kasi dun lang sa pinakadulo ng face, medyo, for me lang, nakakatanda siya tingnan. Pag bring mo into the front, mas nakakabata. Next is highlight. Let's blind your partners with your glow para masilaw sila sa kagandahan mo dahil highlighter ka, and the highlighter that I'm using is from Becca, yung opal na shade. Now, let's move on to the lipstick. Here, I'll be using the classic matte red lipstick for the Valentine look, just to put and add on sexiness and, sultry vibes in yung face. Then after that, let's now seal the deal with the Nichido setting spray. Spray it, give it a little bit like 8 sprays on your face.
that is it for this video, you guys. Sana ay nag-enjoy kayo sa aking tutorial. And sana gawin nyo rin to sa Valentine's. Just try it out and let me know. Tag nyo ako sa Instagram if in case gagawin nyo tong makeup look na to. And follow me on all of my socials. They are all at iCandyAnn. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below before you leave and the bell button beside it so you'll be reminded whenever I upload a new video. Like this video, give it a big thumbs up if you do like it, and comment down below for any video suggestions. So yeah, thank you so much and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!
Listen to my heartbeat.